Hello students, welcome to the next lecture on the stem and the leaf plot. Today I will explain you more than 10 examples how we can explain and learn the idea of the stem and the leaf plot. Myself Dr. Harish Garg, you can follow and subscribe my YouTube channel. What we have discussed so far, we have learned the idea of the bar graph, histogram and the concept of the stem and the leaf plot. All these lecture you can find at my YouTube channel Dr. Harish Garg. If I quickly recall you, whenever you have a stem and leaf plot informations, you always write the data in the ascending order and write the numbers except the last digits we call as a stem and the last digit we call as the leaf. So I will explain you with the help of the example. The first example is, suppose that a school teacher measures the height of the students in a classroom and the values are given below. Draw the stem and the leaf diagram. First of all, you always write the data in the ascending order. Fine. So what is the ascending order of this given information? The first number is 152, then it's a 157, and then 158. Fine. And then 165 and then so on. Once you have write the data in the ascending order, you have to write the table form. One is a stem, second is the leaf. Fine. और leaf मैंने क्या बताया? The last digit of the numbers are my leaf. और जो बाकी पहले रह गया, that is my 15, 16, 17, 18 and the 19 are called as my stem. और जो first number है, that is a 152. I can write this number is 15 is my stem, 2 is my leaf. So that means I can write the 15, that is a notation for the leaf and the stem 152. अब आप इस नंबर में देख लीजिए 15 स्टेम कहां पे है, these three numbers. तो लीफ क्या है इसके? 2, थोड़ा सा स्पेस देखे लिखो 7, fine, and the next number is 8. Similarly for the stem 16, the leaves are my 5 and 8. थोड़ा स्पेस देके लिखना, अदरवाइज यू मे राइट एज ए कॉमा. ठीक है. 17 के लिए 2, 5, 9 and so on. That is the required stem and the leaf diagram. Look at the next one. Given below is the stem and the leaf plot. Write the data value corresponding to the stem 4. Look at this table. Where is the stem 4? So what is the data? You can write them. Is a 45 and 48. These are the answers of the problem. But examination में इसको लिखना कैसे है? You have to write all those leaves corresponding to the stem 4 are 5 and 8. Therefore, the data values are 45 and 48. Look at the second part. How many values are less than of the 17? 1 is my stem, fine, and the 7 is my leaf. So look at the stem. How many leaves are there? So the value of the leaves corresponding to the stem 1 is 0, 3 and 7. Therefore, the data corresponding to the stem 1 is 10, 13 and 17. And since we are needed the value which are less than of the 17, 10 and the 13 are my right answer of the problem. और examination में लिखोगे कैसे? The corresponding leaf value of the stem 1 are 2, 0, 3 and 7. Therefore, 10 and 13 are the value less than 17. I hope you have liked and subscribed my YouTube channel. The following are the informations related to the river annual flow. Write, construct the stem and the leaf display. So you firstly arrange the data in the ascending order. So what is the smallest number? 267. Next smallest number will be 288. Fine, and so on. So you have to write the data in this form. Now you can write as a stem and leaf. But if you read the statement very carefully, what is given to you? The 2 digits leaf. That means 67 is my leaf, 88 is my leaf, 95 is my leaf, 17 is my leaf. अगर आपको कुछ भी नहीं कहा गया, then the 1 digit लास्ट डिजिट इज माई लीफ, लेकिन यहां पे आपको कह दिया गया है 2 डिजिट्स आर माई लीफ. तो व्हाट आर द स्टेम ऑफ द फर्स्ट केस? 2. नेक्स्ट इज 3. नेक्स्ट वन इज 4. नेक्स्ट वन इज 5 and the last stem is my 6. Clear? The stems are my 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. और जो first number है 2, these 6, 7 are my leaf, are representation of the cubic meter per second. So what are the leaves corresponding the stem 2 is 67. Then the next number is 88. Next number is my 95. Similarly, the corresponding the leaf 3 is my 17, 55, 70, 83, 91, and similarly for the leaf 4, leaf 5 and the leaf 6. List the data that corresponding the following stems displays. So your target is to write the data. It's a very simple. अब आपको रिवर्स करना है, आपको टेबल दिया हुआ है, leaf has only one unit. So the first data is my 40. Next number is 41. Third number is again 41. Next is 42, 45 and 47 is the right answer. Similarly for the next one, leaf is a 1, that is a 623. Next number is 625. Next number is again 625. Next is 628 and 629. Similarly for the C part, it's a 2 digits, so that's a 801. Then 823, 862, 891. And the last part is you have to write if the 3, that's ये जो number आपके पास है कहाँ जाएगा? थर्ड डिजिट के ऊपर. So that's a 2.284, 2.285 and so on is the right answers of the given information. The following are the figures of the sack of the cements daily used as the construction site. Construct the stem and the leaf display with stems are my 4, so that means stem is my single digit. Fine. Stem is my first number, leaf are my second number. So firstly write the data in the ascending order. Fine. तो पहला नंबर आपका जो 43 है, that representing the 43 sacks. Now what are the leaves corresponding the 4? 3, 5, 7. Corresponding the 5 is 2, 5, 7, 9. 9 is repeated 2 times. There is no 6 appears, so there is no leaf corresponding the 6. Similarly for the 7, the leaves are 1, 5, 6, 6, 7, 9 and so on. You can complete the table. Next example is the stem and leaf tables of the ages of the teachers are given below. How many teachers work at the school? Find the range of the how many teachers less than 35 and what is the mode of the information. Very simple. How many teachers work at the school? I can count the number of the leaves. Fine. I can count the number of the leaves. और सबसे पहले आप इसको डाटा में फॉर्म में लिख लीजिए. 23. सेकेंड नंबर क्या बनेगा? 25. Then 27. Then 29. Then correspond the 3 is 33. 33. Again 33. 34 and so on. लेकिन इसमें बहुत सारा समय लगेगा आपके लिए लिखने में. Fine. The best one is I can count the number of the leaves corresponding to the each stem. तो इसमें कितने leaves हैं? 4. इसमें कितने? 3, 6, 8. नेक्स्ट वाले में कितने हैं? 5 and so on. So I can count the number of the stems, number of the leaves corresponding to each stems. So therefore the total is, you can add them, 12, 17, 24, 24 and 3 is my 27. Teachers are the required answer. What is the range? We all know how you can calculate the range. Range means the largest number minus the smallest number. Since the data in the stem and the leaf diagram already arranged in the ascending order. So what is the smallest number? 23. What is the largest number? 65. So largest number is 65, smallest is my 23. If you subtract them, 42 is the range set of the teachers' ages. How many teachers are less than of the 35? 3 is my stem. Fine. 5 is my leaf. So look at all those numbers which are less than of the stem 3, leaf 5. So there are the 4 and 4 here. So total are my 8 teachers which are corresponding to the ages less than of the 35 years. 23, 25, 27 and so on. What is the mode of the numbers? How many teachers you have? 27 numbers as we have defined in the first part. What is the mode? Highest number. So आप देख लो किसमें ये आपका 33, 33, 33 3 times. बाकी और तो कोई नंबर 11 बार नहीं आ रहा. So that means 33 is my mode of the given data. Fine. The leaf 3 occurring most time corresponding to the stem 3. So therefore mode is my 33. Look at the next one. The stem and the leaf diagrams are given below. What is the mode of the mode? तो आप देख लो किसमें सबसे ज्यादा लीव्स हैं. ये 2 नंबर आपके पास है सेम और तो कोई नंबर नहीं है सेम. दैट मीन्स 30 is the right answer of the first part. Fine. Second way, you can write in the ascending order 1 6 16 1 9 19. तो यहां से भी आप देख सकते हो सबसे ज्यादा बार कौन रिपीट हो रहा है. The 30 is appearing 2 times. So the mode is my 30 dogs is the right answer. How you can find the range? Smallest number is my 16. Largest number is my 45. So the range is 45 minus 16. How you can calculate the median? So how many total information you have? You have the 13 dogs. So clearly say what is my median. So because the total number of the observations are my odd, therefore the median is my 13 plus 1 over 2, 7th position. So 7th position, 3rd, 6, 7. 30 is my median of the 13 kg are the medians of the given information. How many dogs have weight more than 35? 3 is my stem. 5 is my leaf. Look at the table. चाहे तो आप यहां से देख लीजिए. There are the 4 informations. But if you look at the diagram, how many stems and the leaf? 3 and 5. 2 from the stem 3 and 2 from the stem 4. So how many dogs have weight more than 35? That is a 4 number of the dogs are the right answer. Students, मैं उम्मीद करता हूं you can like and subscribe my YouTube channel. The stem and leaf diagrams of the 20 football scores are given below. What percentage of the team score more than 65 goals? Again, 3 is my stem, 5 is my leaf. So look at that. How many students? 20 out of 20. How many 6 and 5? 2 from this side, 2 from this side, 1 from this side. So total are my 2 plus 2 plus 1. That is my 5. So what percentage? 5 out of 20. If you write in terms of the percentage, that is a 25% is my right answer. Second way, you can write the information firstly like 35, 38, then 42, 45 and so on. So you can write the data in the ascending order and then you can easily find number of the goals have more than 65. So clearly say there are the 5 informations. Therefore, the percentage is 5 over 20 multiplied by 100. What fraction of the items are scored between the 40 and 50? Between लिखा है यहाँ पे. That means 40, strictly less than 40, strictly less than 50. If you look about the stem and leaf, so ये 40 वाले सारे हो जाएंगे. How many numbers? 6 और 50 से लेस देन कोई भी नहीं है. सो आंसर क्या हो जाएगा? What fraction? 6 over 20. That means 3 over 10 is my right answer. Otherwise, you can look about this diagram. 30 and 40. 40 and 50 up to this part. Again, you have seen there are the 6 numbers you can get as the number is 3 by 10. What is the median number of the goals? The total numbers are my 20, which is my even number. Therefore, your median will be, n by 2, that's a 10th position, plus n by 2 plus 1, 10th and the 11th position. So what is the 10th position? 3, 6, 9, 10 plus 11. So 54 plus 54 divided by 2. Again, 54 is the median number of the goals obtained for this football match. And again, you can see the mode. Clearly say the 4 occurring 4 times, 5 occurring 2 times. So the 54 is my median, is the mode of the football team scores. Stem and leaf plots are given to you. If the packets are picked at random, what is the probability of getting more than 38 sweets? So it's a 3 is my stem, 38, 1 and 3 here. So total are my 4. So what is the probability? 4 out of 16. So 4 by 16 is the right answer of the required probability. Second, you can write the data in the ascending order, 28, 29, 30 and so on. Fine. And then you can look about all those numbers, sweets which are more than of the 38. So 4 observations. Therefore, the required probability is 4 divided by 16. What is the median? Again, you can see there are the 16 observation, which is my even. So what is the median? 8th position plus 9th position divided by 2. So 8th position is my 34 and 34. That is 68 divided by 2 is the right answer. Sorry, 34, 34, 8th and the 9th position. Always remember, whenever n is my odd, then the median is always be n plus 1 over 2 term. Clear? And whenever n is my even, fine, then the median will be n over 2 term plus n over 2 plus 1 1th term divided by 2. What is the average number of the sweets? How you can find the average? Average means the total sum divided by total numbers. So numbers are my 16. I can add all these observations, 28 plus 29, that comes to be 551 divided by 16. The stem and leaf plot diagrams of the heights of the 20 male students are given below. Milky is 165 centimeter. So the 2 digits are my stem, single digit is my leaf. What percentage of the male students taller than Milky? So what is the height of the Milky is? 165. So if you look about that, these are the taller than Milky, 3. In the first case say 3. All are my 4. These are my 3. So कितने हो गए ये? 6 plus 4, 10. So percentage of the item 10 divided by 20 multiplied by 100. So that will be 50% is the right answer. Otherwise, you can write in the number, that is a 148, 155 and so on. Look at all those numbers which are greater than of the 165, 168, 169, 170, 175, 169, 176, 179 and so on. So how many total informations you have? The total information you have is 10. So 50% is the percentage of the male students which are taller than of the Milky. This is a very simple way you can learn about the stems and the leaf plot. If you are interested to watch more videos, let me know in the comment box. You can subscribe my YouTube channels and mark interested to watch more video in the comment box. I will upload for all of you. Till then, best of luck students. Happy learning.